Loot Lads.
Hi, welcome to Loot Lads.
Welcome back to Loot Lads.
This is Magic the Gathering Take 2.
Yeah, the first one corrupted, and I'm very sad about it because we actually had some golden moments. So, yeah, this is...
We made two people go to Twitter and complain, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, like, I think I tweeted ages ago that I hope I'm, like, the reason somebody in some Discord is angry, because that's how I play card games. And that's how I'm gonna play New Deck number 11.
Yeah, New Deck 11 is going to be appearing at the top 8 tables in many major tournaments. Only second to New Deck 10, obviously. But New Deck 6, you know, I miss New Deck 6 in the meta, dude.
Can you guess what this deck does?
It's 5 colors. I don't recognize the art, so
Okay.
no.
Alright, if you wanted to take a guess.
Shrines.
It's not shrines, you're stupid for even thinking of it. It's a Lucky Clover deck. God, it's when you go on adventures, you get double the adventure triggers.
2 adventures, but...
So you Beanstalk Giant and you get a whole bunch of lands.
You got some beans?
And then you cast Omniscience for funds. And then you, you can get stuff out of your sideboard if you want. And
Like overflow, yeah.
Get some win conditions
Ujin,
there.
Yeah, Ujin's pretty cool, yeah.
Anyway. No, what we're focusing on today is New Deck number 11, obviously. Dumb idiots.
Look, he plays a degenerate deck
I'm a bad person.
in a best-of-1 scenario so that they can't sideboard, because this deck, I think, is incredibly easy to sideboard.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Here's 2 cards. Pop up on screen. This kills him, this kills him.
In the last recording that we lost, we actually played against somebody who had both Grafdigger's Cage.
I'm so sad we lost that game.
Yes. Grafdigger's Cage, I'll pop it up on screen, means I can't cast things out of my graveyard, and Tormod's Crypt, which says, tap, sacrifice this, get rid of somebody's graveyard. And if we look here, we are using Unburial Rites, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield, as well as Scholar of the Lost Trove. When it enters the battlefield, you may cast target instant sorcery or artifact from your graveyard without paying its mana cost. So if I can't cast things out of my graveyard, or my graveyard gets deleted, I just lose, and I can't really play. So the way I kind of get around that is I have a 1 of Invoke the Divine. And the reason this is in here is because it's an instant destroy, not a sorcery. So I can do it at their end step, which was very important in this case, because he played the Grafdigger's Cage thinking he was safe, so I end step, destroyed it, and he kept the Tormod's Crypt in his hand, and I just won with the Tormod's Crypt not in play, and yeah.
What's doubly messed up is that he knew that the Invoke the Divine was in hand, I'm fairly certain, yeah.
Because this says, search your library for instance sorcery card, reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle. So I had to reveal that. So he knew I had a destroy target artifact or enchantment in my hand. So he knew to play it, but did not.
That's like the poker scenario of, you know that I know that you know, but you got scared in case you didn't know something that I knew.
Yeah.
Type of deal. It was super fun.
So this is completely unoptimized. My land choices are terrible. I've accepted that. Most of my stuff is terrible, honestly. But the main thing is we draw and we discard. And we draw
and then we discard.
This one's instant 2, you gain life, so you can get to some more sustain and play it a little bit safer. This finds stuff. This casts stuff out of the graveyard, which, you know, we'll be throwing stuff into the graveyard a lot. This finds stuff out of our sideboard, which is where our win conditions are.
Yep.
This casts stuff from the graveyard. This finds stuff, puts it in our hand, puts another one in the graveyard. So that way when things in the graveyard, this can target it. Mind's Desire, it's the fun one of. For every card I play before it, I may shuffle and reveal the top card and play it for free if it's a non-land. That's our main win con, which we can bring stuff out of the graveyard, which is usually casting this thing.
Yep.
Which says, search the library for 3 monocolored cards with different names and exile them. An opponent chooses one of those cards, shuffle that into your library, and may cast the other 2 without paying their mana cost. So, when you Scholar, you cast this. Typically you go, I'm searching for Omniscience, I'm searching for Scholar, I'm searching for Final Parting. Final Parting and Scholar are usually what they say, and they'll put Omniscience back in your deck because they're scared of me having free mana. So which means you cast Final Parting, you put, I don't know, that in your hand, and you put another Emergent Ultimatum in the graveyard. And then this also gets cast, which means you can cast an Emergent Ultimatum, and then do it all over again.
It's a lot of stack-based scenarios.
So you're going to see me playing Solitaire a lot, and my opponent may be going, oh god, I'm tired of looking at this, and leaving.
There's actually 3 win conditions. There's either they don't know what's going on and Devon kills them, they don't know what's going on, but they're tired of being in the game, and they do know what's going on, but they decide to stick it out, and maybe they have a solution, and then realize, shit. Yeah.
So our main win con is we 1,000-Year Storm, because we pull it out of the sideboard with Mastermind's Acquisition. Cast this for free, typically with an Omniscience on the field, and then we just cast a bunch of Vicious Rumors. So instead of casting one Vicious Rumor, this says we cast like 5 or 6, and this one's one more, and then like 7, or like 5 or 6, say 6, and this one casts 7 times, and this casts 8, then this casts 9. And then we can Mizzix Mastery and cast all 4 of them, and then they go for a lot more. It's
effectively it's a standard Storm deck. For Storm people that can't really imagine what's happening here, Storm, by the time you cast 1,000-Year Storm, your Storm count, which is how many times you copy the spell, was already at like 5 to 6.
Yeah.
So by the time you cast your second Mastery, you get all of the sideboard because you're casting it like 6 times.
Yep.
And then after that, the Vicious Rumors cast 7 times, and then the next one casts 8 times, and if they're still not dead, 9 times, 10 times, and then you do it all over again. Yeah.
So, yeah, this will do 7-ish damage, and they'll discard 7 cards, and then they'll take 7 off the top of their deck, throw it in the graveyard, and I'll gain 7 life. And then just keep doing that a bunch.
Yeah. And then secondary.
Alternatively, we have 2 more win conditions right here, kind of. These have to go together for me to win. Alternatively, you can just target your opponent. So this one is, if you draw a card while your library has no cards in it, you win the game instead. And Overflowing Insight says, target player draws 7 cards. It's a 60 card deck. So if I have Storm Count 10, I win. If I have Storm Count 9, really, I win.
Alternatively, you can just make them draw 70 cards and they lose.
Yeah, exactly. So, for instance, Teferi's Protection says, I just leave the game for this turn and I'll come back next turn. I stole one off that because I just went Jace and I draw my deck and I win.
Yeah.
And they were not happy, probably. And that's when I realized, boy, I hope I'm somebody's Twitter argument.
Yeah. This deck is infuriating because you can't really do much. It's a solitaire deck, and oh boys, if you don't have the answer or do have the answer and play it incorrectly, you just lose.
I just want to say, let me just point out here.
Yeah.
We played 6 games today, and we lost 1.
Yeah. And the 1 was due to a guy just our slow start. We would have won if we had if we played at 1 turn starter.
Yeah, if we didn't have a tab land and the wrong lands.
Yeah. Like, it's a disgusting combo. And a lot of people in the best of one just play dumb aggro decks.
Hell yeah.
We played White Weenie, we played Goblins, quote unquote. We played Elves. And then they all died because they couldn't kill us by turn 4. Here we are.
Whoops.
Yeah. So here we go again.
I did have a thing that gave me a treasure turn 1 or 2 to make it go off on turn 3, but I found it very inconsistent.
Oh, we're fighting against Smugib.
This is just kind of perfect. Oh, it's blue, man. That's concerning. Oh, that's the wrong thing.
Yeah, that's literally the most terrifying matchup we've had so far.
Yep.
Is someone playing an island.
Oh, no. Blue-white?
Okay, all right. We're a little bit in trouble.
Faithful Mending is instant speed, at least, so I can cast it on the end of their turn. If they counter it, then we can just...
Counter it with 1 blue, Devon? Tisk.
Yeah, they could do that. Boop.
With
and
1 blue, Devon?
Yeah, they could do it with white, called Mana Tide.
1 blue,
Fool.
Devon?
Looting. You good? Okay, alright. Oh, Mizzix Mastery. Okay, that's good. We need to keep this land, then.
I think we need to keep the land anyway.
We're going to pitch these 2.
Pitch the Faithless?
Yeah.
I don't know about that one, pal.
Well, I get another Faithful Mending so we can cast it on their turn.
Oh, yeah, okay.
They didn't get a land drop, it seems, so I'm going to cast this. Hell yeah.
All right, we're in the business. We're in the biznew.
And it doesn't seem like they have interaction.
Maybe they're just waiting. We still can do that, do this off of this. Who's targeting?
There it is.
Yeah.
It would have been better, actually, for me to resolve this and then counter that, so I didn't have it in the graveyard anymore. But alas.
Well, you control planes. Yeah. So we really just need to wait for him to tap out, maybe? Or we could just, run out of resources. Yeah,
make sure he has it. That's fine. We'll keep going.
We just need to resolve 1.
Yep.
Yeah.
And again, if he kind of knew the deck, this exiles... It would have been better for me to at least get the Mizzix Mastery to resolve and the other thing to fail.
What's the flashback on Mizzix Mastery? Like, what's the cost?
It's not a flashback, it's an overload. It's
My
like 8.
bad.
We got some Faithless Loot. Actually, we'll cast out Faithless Looting. Because we can still Faithful Mending on their turn.
Yep.
Boop. Boop.
Yeah,
just skip
and
along.
this is kind of the game. We just need to,
no, I'll see if they, you know.
yeah. Sphinxes for 1 is a little spicy.
That's pretty sad.
They keep playing lands.
Search, okay.
Search is
alright.
good. Yeah.
Search is fine.
It flips. Or does it flip?
It doesn't
flips when it
until their
triggers.
turn,
Yeah,
but
okay.
they need 7 cards in the yard, and they don't. Oh, thank goodness. Okay.
You fool!
Well, it's not great. We're not quite there yet.
It's alright. We just need to get another, like, Unburial Rites from Faithless.
Unburial or Mizzix?
Don't worry, I got this.
Oh, no. That's a lot of lands.
That is quite a lot of lands.
Alright, now we're in double trouble. Ooh, make that triple trouble. Yeah, I just keep going.
Well, there it is.
I honestly would have just kept it in your hand so you can try to cast it twice.
Yeah,
Well, actually, you need the Masterminds. Yeah, never mind.
that one's more important to keep in the hand.
Well, he knows you have an Unburial, so he needs to keep a counter magic up.
Oh, I've done hero
And he's
things.
drawing.
That's fine.
We can cycle through this, like, a few times, actually.
Do we keep trying to put stuff in the yard, or do we just go for it now?
I'd say keep casting it until it stops working.
Get like this?
Yeah,
Or
just
jam it?
cast Unburial. Yeah.
all right, force him.
Like, he needs to show that he has it, and
Yep.
eventually he's just gonna run out.
I could draw a Mizzix Mastery off the top.
Yeah. Like, so long as, like, we need to keep the Masterminds, and that's really it, right?
If I cast a Mastermind and get a Mizzix Mastery, I could go off and still cast it out of the yard anyway later.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That is a mechanic we can do. He killed his Teferi.
So I'm just going to keep making him have it.
Are set.
My prowess is
That's fine.
and prepare.
Yeah, okay. He has 3 cards in hand. You're going to have enough mana eventually that you're just going to be able to... fucking opt. You're going to be able to cast 2 things, and he needs 2 things to... Yeah. I think this is a good thing. He's opting. Opting is a good sign, because I think he just showed that he didn't have very many counter magic in his hand.
Oh,
Yeah. Like, he's going to try to counter this, if he's
Maybe.
smart.
ho.
Yeah, alright, that showed his hand. Maybe he's just waiting for the, try to interrupt the combo.
I think this is it. Because if anything, you should have countered this. Once it gets to this point, it's like
Yeah.
a little bit more risky business.
What is he gonna do?
Pick what card goes back in the deck, silly Billy.
What is he gonna do? Oh, this is spicy.
Well, this is resolving, so he's just picking
Yeah.
what card goes back, which is Omniscience, which is this first, this second. Which will find me... I'll go with another Mizzix Mastery so I can cast the...
Yeah.
Boop. And that'll put that in the yard. This one goes to the hand.
There you go, there you go. Now you're safe. Well, safe-ish.
Hell yeah.
Alright, well...
I think he was just tired of holding priority. Actually, we use Verdant Rejuvenation right now with this. Plop.
yeah, and this is, yeah.
Yeah.
2 Gs out of 10.
Cast this, grab that. 1,000 Year
Get the
Storm.
storm,
And play that.
and then play the storm.
And Mastermind Acquisition, grab everything out. Put a card. Yep,
Yeah.
this. Just mash button. Just mash click. Clicky click.
This guy's mad he didn't draw another counter
Click
spell.
click. Clicky click.
Because at this point, even if he has counter, he can't do anything.
Correct.
And if for some reason he has, like, enough counter magic or like something to stop this from happening, we can still just make him draw a billion cards.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
donezo.
He's donezoed.
Imagine playing control against a combo deck and
Losing, yeah. Look, being fair, he did have 4 counter spells against spells that would have killed him.
I mean, I had to do chicanery to get a Mizzix Master. Like, look how much land I have on the field. That's that's unnatural.
Even if, again, I think this game would be yours because even if he survived that one turn, what could he have done when you have 7 lands and an Omniscience in hand and they're out of counter magic?
True.
Like, and then you can just, okay, I'm Faithless Looting the answer that I need, like the Unburial Rites, eventually. Because you still have, like, what, 2 in the deck?
Yeah.
How many do you run? 4?
4?
Yeah,
Four.
So, like, this is a resource battle that he would have eventually just lost.
Oh, yeah. No, 100%.
Yeah, like, he needed creatures on the board now, more than anything. Because you were at near 30 anyway, so even if he swung with, like, whatever he has as a 6-drop, I don't think he would have won.
I don't think there's anything like... He's got a lot of anti-creatures in here, but that I don't really care about that.
He's playing control. He's expecting aggro.
Yeah, he's just blue-white control walkers.
Little did he know we're playing Exodia that went off in 13 turns, so like it's whatever.
Turn 4, turn 40. I still win. Probably not turn 40. I probably wouldn't have deck left. It's a lot of drawing and discarding.
Do you think that man's going to Twitter?
I think he's going to Mom.
Mom! I had a deck that I had so much counter magic and the game wouldn't let me draw another one.
I need your credit card to buy more cards.
Mom, yeah, the 4th the Fury time traveler would have let me win the game, Mom, because I would have been able to draw another card.
Meanwhile, she's like sitting in a lazy Susan or a lazy boy, real sad. Just like hair frizzled out. Like some of it has like curlers in, but they're definitely loose. And she's just like, oh God, I should have never had kids.
Mom, we need to call Wizards of the Coast, Mom. Rumors is a bad card, and I think the one player was cheating.
That is the fun part of it. I'm blowing people out with a 1-drop common. Like a really not great 1-drop common.
I need to complain that the 1-drop common, we need Flutterstorm in. We need Flutterstorm in the game so that I can counter that.
Go.
Mom!
Probably should have done this Sulfur Falls and done Faithless Looting again. I just like having an extra card in hand just to make sure. What are you doing? Oh, you're a ledger treasure. Whenever you cast a second spell, it connives, which is like a weird term.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, it is a weird term. What does connive do as a game mechanic?
Fuck, I should keep that in hand. But I need to keep 1 minute. Connived. Draw a card, discard a card. If you discard any non-land card, put a 1/1 counter on that creature.
Fair enough.
Yeah, just kind of a dig. And it's... Oh, okay.
it's Crux attack.
Oh, you're making me discard thing? Oh, jeez. Okay.
Can I just say, I like the Titans. It's a shame that one of them is just better than all the other ones.
Yeah, so much they have to ban it.
Yeah. Why would they think that having a technical 2-drop thing that normally is 3 mana would be a good idea? And it's attached to a 6/6 eventually.
Alright, well, do you have a 1 mana counter spell for this?
Dispel, duh.
Yeah, main deck Dispel, clearly.
This is a best of 1 format, Devon. You gotta kind of have to have that in your holster.
Oh no, he's gonna
draw a card, Devon. He might draw the Dispel.
Which spell?
Hold on. Hold it. That one.
Okay.
If he discards it, I swear to fucking God.
Fatal Push.
Unfortunate.
Fatal Push is kill a creature 2 CMC less, or less something else happens, then it's 4 CMC.
It's just a kill spell.
It's a good kill spell, though.
Mom, I didn't draw my Dispel. He's gonna win the game. Why does he cast a 7-drop for free? Get Wizards on the phone, Mom.
Call Mark Rosewater. Ring! Ring!
Mom, Mark Rosewater won't reply to my tweets, Mom.
Oh, boy. I hate this child.
Mom! Can you call this player? I want to tell him that my friend has a better deck than his. And then he would beat him up.
Okay, let me get my brother.
Devon!
Oh,
Devon,
no.
this guy's beating me up. Oh yeah, okay. He realized what
you
was
saw the
happening.
loop.
David wouldn't. David wasn't home. Mom!
What do I get? High speed hover bike.
Let's fucking go.
Tap up to one target creature. Crew 1. Shh, it's flash. Sure, whatever.
It's high speed, dude. It's
should-
literally.
I should really name this.
I like New Deck 11.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like Big Hero 6. It's kind of like that. I mean, what would you even name it?
Graveyard deck dot final underscore.
Yeah. New Deck 11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, we're keeping this slow hand.
That's fine. We got 2 Faithful Mendings that we can cast turn 2 anyway.
Mom, I have a very shadowy figure as an avatar.
That's Merfolk. Merfolk are fine. They're not great.
You're great.
Thank you.
Wink.
Pitchy these.
Pitchy the boys.
Play a mountain. Play some Faithless.
So we essentially win unless he has the nuts, right? Oh wait, blue.
Yeah.
Wait a second. Stop the presses.
No, he's probably just got some flash. Okay, Lance, can you just like fuck off a little bit? I'm gonna keep that as my other black source.
Mom, call wizards. I don't like that art of faithless looting.
See, my problem is this will happen occasionally where I'll just draw fucking lands. Yeah.
Just make your opponent think you're playing like Splendid Reclamation, like Show of Valakut or some
There's the
shit.
trickster. What's fun is you can get the other ultimatum and bring all the lands back, which has been a thing I did before, and they just immediately conceded.
I mean, yeah, at that point you just hard cast 2 Omniscience, right?
Well, yeah, it was like turn 4, and I cast the Mizzix into that and was like, oh, I get like 7 land out of this.
All right, so eventually you'll get something good.
Pitch those 2.
Yeah, play land.
Catacomb. Come on. Jesus Christ.
Where's your
Any
Sphinx, buddy?
day.
Where's your Sphinxes?
Sphinx or Mizzix Mastery. We are a third of the way through the deck. Ow. This is going to start hurting.
Mom, today I beat my opponent. All he was doing was drawing and discarding
God
cards.
damn it. All right, fine. Okay, I'm just going to do it on their turn. Or whenever they're out of mana.
Yeah, make them feel cool about themselves.
Trickster. Fuck it. Let's run it now. Booyah. Throw them away.
Get them the fuck out of here.
2, 4, 6, 9. If it's a lord, I die.
What merfolk deck plays lords? Like,
If it's a lord, I die. God, that was too many lands. That was so many lands.
yeah, we should call wizards, dude. The RNG in this game
Get
is
that kid on the
awful.
phone
Yeah,
for getting Mark Rosewater on the phone.
yeah. He seems to have connection somehow. I don't.
I need answers and I need him now.
His mom is Mark Rosewater.
Ooh. Yeah.
Rosewater's all right.
Yeah.
He'll accept our lore, our headcanon.
Sure, fuck it.
Oh, I thought that was a Sphinx. Oh wait, no, Sphinx. You don't discard. Never mind. Might be. I don't know what. My
Are
brain.
you foolish?
Brain loss. Brain bad and dead.
This is not good so far. Also,
It's all right.
do you
It's
like
okay.
4 land and nothing to do? If I get Thoughtseize though,
It's 29 Jill. And he's playing a red deck.
I should have played this tapped. That's fine. We'll just play this on tap next turn,
There
and then
you
we'll
go.
solve the equation for a Mizzix.
Cold Steel Heart.
Um,
What is this?
Okay.
Mom, I'm playing my Cold Steel Heart. It's
I'm
a good
just-
mana rock, Mom.
I'm just not gonna trust it, and I'm gonna play it the slow way.
What does that even do?
And just battlefield, choose a color, it adds mana to that color.
Mom, my my mana rock deck's gonna pop off anytime now, Mom. I'm gonna get to the tournament. I'm gonna get $10,000. You just watch, Mom. I'm like already platinum.
The arms on that chair have like just been picked away. Oh no! Whatever will I do? Oh jeez.
That's right, I'm gonna destroy their land, Mom. They're only on blue-white. They couldn't possibly eat me. Oh, fuck! Stop cussing. Sorry, Mom. I'm so excited that I'm playing my Mana Rocks, though. I'm gonna draw some cards later. It's so much value.
I'm sure everybody's loving that voice.
Mom! Mom, these little land guys are making fun of me. Meanwhile, Mark Rosewater is just like,
Oh god, okay. For a sec, I just need to fucking just remove myself from everything going on right now. Oh, put it in my hand. Put it in my hand. Don't do that one. We want that, and we want Dis. Dis goes in hand.
yeah.
What I really don't like is that you see how I just clicked to it and immediately did something? Now this one here, I can choose to there's something you can choose to cast instead, and it's like, oh god, all right.
We should call that guy's mom, dude.
Let's go with those three. Yeah, so like that one's a submit 3, but this one here you don't get to submit 2. You just have to make sure you click the right ones. All right.
Mom, he just cast 2 7-cost spells in turn 4, Mom.
Doop doop doo 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 doo.
Mom.
In my hand. And up. And play.
Can you kill his Mind Stone real quick?
Yes, I can. I just hate him having it.
Mom, I'm gonna protect my Mana Rocks. What was the point of that deck?
I don't know.
He's playing mono, like, what? Was it like a fireball deck, or what's happening here?
That's the problem with this deck. Sometimes I don't get to see what my opponent's doing before I... It is solitaire. I don't usually give a shit what they're doing. There's very little reason to work around anything they're doing. I'm just trying to find my end goal
Like,
as
I
much
was
as
very
possible.
excited for little Timmy sitting in his fucking chair with his ruined arms, and like, he's picking at it, he's ready, he's like, oh man, next turn I'm gonna do 2 Mana Rocks, and the next turn I'm gonna do 3 Mana Rocks, and then I'm gonna draw my whole deck and fight you. Uh-oh.
That's fine.
That's Bubba the boy.
God, I hope he picks a Scholar.
I hope he picks a Scholar, too.
He's got a 50-50 shot if he accidentally... Ah!
I chose the
guess-
right one?
Wait. Idiot.
Mom! You just picked the Faithless Looting, Mom! I'm gonna go to Twitter.
After I just got rid of one of his hands, this is unfair.
Yeah.
I hope he's mad. Uh-oh.
Discard a card?
Uh-oh. Okay. Get rid of the slow thing. Oh, neat.
I hope he does it again, so you can discard the ultimatum. Oh, there you go.
No, I'm getting rid of it now.
Yeah, keep playing your lands. All you really need is for him to accidentally make you discard a, like, parting.
Yeah.
Or, like,
I mean,
not a parting, a rights. He's got 3 mana open, dude. That's a danger.
all right. Well, I'm going to pass. I'm just going to Faithful Mending on his turn. Tainted Adult, draw 2 cards, discard a card unless they're a fire romantic. Yeah, well, shut up.
Shut up, idiot.
Oh, boy. All right.
I feel like you still need lands. Like, if he
I
makes
need
it.
1 land, really.
Okay.
So I'm gonna pitch those. No, I want that. I'm gonna pitch this. I've got another one in the deck. That's fine.
And you have, like, Mizzix and stuff.
Yeah. It's not the worst. Like, I only had 1 in the deck before, and it really sucked to draw. Now it's not so bad.
Yeah.
Oh, neat.
Collie Toss.
Oh, neat. Doesn't need to enter, because we can just do this. Unburial. Oh, all right. Oh, fuck. There it is. That kind of blows. Would rather have it in the.
Yeah. Little unfortunate, but hey.
That's fine. We can just pick Mizzix Mastery as a choice instead of a final parting. Do you have an eat thing? No.
This
You
poor
don't.
man.
You don't have an eat out of my graveyard. You might in here. That's 3 cards.
Dude, I have lifelink. He's never gonna kill me. I'm gonna have so much life by the end of this.
Doesn't have enough to chuck his graveyard. He can't summon Croxa.
Even if he thought seizes you, you're still good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All I need is, like, to untap with this in the yard. All right.
Bro, I got rid of his final win con. He's not gonna beat me. All right, I'm gonna stop that, boys. I know I've been going too long, and you drew the masterminds.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
pay the 2. Don't matter to me.
Watch him have the one of like, nope. All right, fair enough. Hey, man.
Well, he might know to counter this instead. Okay.
Shakes head. What if he lets you have the Omniscience, dude?
Ooh. I'm gonna just cast the Mizzix, yeah. So then I can do another Emergent off that anyway.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You showed him an Omniscience and he got spooked. This is a no-win scenario.
And
Well,
yes, Omniscience means things are free. Do you want to do just one quick one more?
fuck it, one more. Checking phone.
We'll end this on a
Oh
bro
yeah,
note.
yeah. We have time. 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 The primal hunger.
Oh God. And he's playing Karn?
We fought Bubba. We fought that kid whose mom was Mark Rosewater, and now we have to fight a fucking actual like primal being.
An actual like force.
Yeah. Like, what's his deck gonna be? What's the primal force going to play?
Better
Oh,
be-
it's mono red, huh? Oh, it's mono red.
Okay, all right.
My fucking man.
Interesting. Okay, sick. We're most of the way there. I don't feel I'm gonna need that. I could just Sulfur Falls solve the equation for Mizzix Mastery and then win next turn. I have less cards in hand, so you're not gonna steal my things. Neat. Sulfur Falls, solve the equation. Go find ourselves a Mizzix.
Mizzix Mastery.
So I can cast on the end of the yard.
He needs to play 2 things. All 3 things, really.
Yeah, because you have to have
Yeah. So land and then 2 creatures.
more cards in hand. What? He did it!
Oh,
What's he gonna get?
sorry, I swiped the mic. There's a bug in here.
Yeah, we're actually recording outside.
Yeah.
What do you get? What do you get?
Honestly, I'm surprised the noise reduction.
Nerd.
Oh, that's unfortunate for him.
Game. GG.
What?
Just watch your opponent do exactly everything in front of your face what he needed to do. That's unfortunate.
I kind of feel bad for the guy. Like, what could he have done besides win the game?
I mean, there's not really much.
Yeah, even with a Ember Cleave, like that's not enough damage. Like you'd be alive at 3, I think, instead of
I would
playing the
take
Ringleader.
4 more damage, I think. Soviet 5.
I thought he gets
Because it would go to 3, so it'd be 1 more damage, and then double strike another 3 on top of that. So 1 plus, yeah.
okay, never mind then. Yeah, I can't remember Ember Cleave. I thought it scaled with damage for some reason, and said it's just gets
It
like 1/1
reduced
and,
on the mana cost.
yeah, it's just like 1/1 and double strike.
Yeah. Those 2. This one goes to the hand.
Either way, it'd still be more damage, but yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
And we'll cast another one of these.
Now, will he let you complete?
They never let me complete.
I'm gonna complete.
I'm gonna conclude.
Oh, I'm emerging my ultimatum. If you know what I mean.
I almost said climax, but that's actually the term. I'm gonna rising action.
Oh, rising. I'm showing my mastery of my Mizzix. So dumb.
Oh god. You know what? Let's test this. This is fun. It's a fun card.
My mind's desire is oh.
Brain too big.
Big brain.
Neat.
Big brain.
Neat. Perfect.
Big brain.
Neat.
Big brain.
Oh, cool. Those are like all the really good cards. Oh my god.
So last game, we kind of. Oh,
Oh, you thought I was done?
look how many cards I have. Just look how many cards I have.
I have access to everything.
Yeah, just keep going. Yeah. You know what? Just keep going.
Oh, I'm
You know what?
just making this.
Can you?
What's up?
It's
What's up?
possible to kill him in 1
With what?
with 1.
With 1?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's not too bad.
Oh, it's probably overwhelming insight, actually, if we are planning on killing him in 1. You know what? Do whatever you need to, pal.
I'm just gonna Vicious Rumor. It's just easier. I could just, it's up to them to do it. I don't have to like target them, yes, target them, yes, target them, yes, target them, yes.
I see.
I guess I could have played Jason and just kept mashing this on myself.
I mean, you could do whatever you
Ah,
want.
there we go. There we go. See, it's easy.
You know what?
You just play a 1 mana common and just win games.
That's literally the only component we need to focus on here is you play a 1 mana common and
1
you
mana
win the
common.
game. Yeah.
There's everything else surrounding it. That doesn't matter. So
What if Wizards changes it to target player instead of each, or target opponent?
That
It's each opponent.
that is the specific reason why I looked for that card, because I was like, each opponent. I need to find something that says each opponent to get around Leyline just in case, or something stupid that says I can't target them for some reason. I need something that says each opponent.
This deck is stupid,
Right? So, despite the last recording and today's recording, we won 10 games and we played 12 total.
Mom, this guy's combo deck I saw on YouTube. I need more packs, Mom. I need to get the common. I need to get rumors.
That is a nice 83% win rate today.
I think you could take this, not the best of 3 because you die.
Not the best of 3. You cannot
If we
bring us
can
to
find
best
a
of 3.
tournament format that's just best of 1 and it's over in 20 minutes, we're good.
Sideboard consideration that I originally had was I didn't have 1,000-Year Storm, but I had Overflowing Insight and Approach the Second Sun.
Yeah, that's also pretty good.
Yeah. But I don't know. I wanted this. There was some reason I removed it because I can't remember what it was. Like, no, it wasn't Meddling Mage, obviously. I can't remember what it was, but I used to have it in there and I took it out and I there was a reason for it and it was bad.
Can't you have that as a multiple win condition thing? Actually, no, you really wouldn't need it because of the Vicious Rumors, huh?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
you just run 4 Vicious Rumors. It's fine.
Yeah. 4 separate Vicious Rumors.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Best card in the deck. Sure, this is like it gets, it's a combo enabler, and this is, the main reason the thing, and you can cast stuff out of the graveyard with that to really cheat on mana to summon to play these 7-cost cards, right? But like, All-Star, Vicious Rumors.
I mean, yeah. You cast it like 40 times a game.
Yeah.
It's so good.
It's a good game.
Wizards, we need to talk about this overpowered common.
You don't even need Jason here. It's good to have Jason there just in case.
You don't even need overflow. I mean, you could just your storm overflow
I
and
mean,
say, and then just let them. Yeah.
I want to reorganize this. I just want to put that at the top.
I don't know why modern design doesn't allow you to organize it the way you want to, but like it's usually just, well, it needs to be logistical order,
Gross.
Ew.
It's
Is there a card? Check rumors for a second. Can you fancify the Vicious Rumors?
no, because it shows me all the potential ones.
I see.
and Vicious Rumors is not one of them. Nice one. Mind's Desire, though.
Yeah, I really like that alternate art. I like a lot of the alternate arts from that set.
Like, yeah, I do like this whole look of it, but boy, God, howdy do I hate that it's like, pay us money to fucking make things look different. I'm function first, pretty way fucking last. It just so happens that Faithless Looting came in Strixhaven with that ugliest sin art, so
it's definitely an alter art that I don't personally enjoy.
a lot of people hate it, and it makes me
laugh. I get the rage on it, but certain cards also make me kind of like pukey a little with the actual MTG art. So like it's definitely just the style that people have a problem with. And like I get it. Yeah, I don't think this is the place to discuss magic art, especially where my art trash taste. I have trash taste in art. So
true.
Like,
that is absolutely true.
the one time we played Yu-Gi-Oh, I saw Dragon Maids as an archetype, and I'm like, hold on. Whoa, guys. And it's a awesome deck. Like it's just a control mid range.
That's funny to me.
Yeah. Well,
Anyway.
like I guess I could explain it off the cuff, like off recording, but like essentially it's kind of like this deck where you just need the engine to go and then you wipe them and then you win. Like you need to wait in order to swing, but like you transform one to fetch another dragon and then you summon that dragon to flip this dragon so that you can search for another dragon, and then you ritual summon the big dragon, who every time you do anything with dragons, you target a creature and destroy it. And then she flips to a better version of herself so that whenever you interact with the dragons, you can get dragons back, which includes her to target another thing to destroy, which she goes back to the extra deck for. And if any of them die, a lot of the dragons just go, oh, I'm just gonna search out my own dragon from my own graveyard and then play it back. Like, it's such a resilient deck.
Somehow very resilient here too.
That deck is really dumb, and it kind of I don't know if you've noticed this. It's one of the hallmarks of the MTG design where like anything can work.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like this is bonus content, I guess. Now this deck is silly. Dreadhorde Butcher, right?
Yeah.
It says whenever it deals combat to a player, put a 1/1 counter on it. When it dies, it deals damage equal to its power to any target. So you thud.
Yeah.
Sacrifice creature deals damage to the target with the creature's power to any target. So if this is a 5/5,
Wait, did they fucking print a better fling?
yes.
Why?
Well, this one's a 1 mana sorcery, and yeah.
But still.
So if you sacrifice it and it's this a 5/5, this deals 5 damage, but then this deals 5 damage as well. So you go, all right, +3/+0, +3/+2,
I mean,
+3/+3.
that's as fast as you can go, but also, like, I essentially played Pummeler, and Pummeler's the exact same way. Like, all you need is X amount of energy, and then you win the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then even if you don't win the game off of it, you can just throw the creature at you.
I really like this deck for shenanigans. Some Lotus Field and it's battlefield tapped. You
Oh,
gotta
very
sacrifice 2 lands, unless you stifle it, or you just have Strict Proctor, which is also a stifle unless you pay 2. But
You just,
I don't want to pay 2,
why would I want to pay 2?
and also that works for Kroxa.
That's a little stupid.
You lose your ability to discard unless you pay 2 for that. So you can play a 4 mana 6/6. They have to discard a card. But it enters battlefield as 6/6 on turn 2
That's silly.
or
I
turn
like
3,
it.
I guess.
I like that you can stifle the Lotus Field. That's actually sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else do I have?
Honestly, with the Lotus Field having hexproof, I feel like more lands should have like fun keywords. Like, could you imagine like a land with trample with an ability to actually just become a creature, or you can do one of the many things where you put counters on lands?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
just has trample and like animate target land. This one was fun because it had no creatures and its win conditions were Outlaw's Merriment, which summons tokens every turn, and Chandra. Oh, and Haunted of Infinite Rage.
Oh yeah.
And I had 1 Cleansing Fire, 1 Infinite Rage. So you gain 2 life, and then you deal 1 damage until you get both of them, and then it's 4 life and 2 damage.
Yep.
This was just to pick off creatures. This is just to pick off creatures. This is just to pick off shit. This is mana.
So
this
you
is
pretty much stall until you get the token generator.
huge stall.
Yeah.
Board wipe, protection, board wipe, like remove stuff, ramp, fetch, and then I main board 2 Grafdigger's Cages.
Is this a best of one?
This is a best of 1 deck as well, because I was running into a lot of Phoenix decks, and Phoenix isn't really played anymore,
Yeah.
but this was fun for that, because you could be like, all right, cool, kill the Phoenix. Oh, Phoenix can't come back now.
What if someone watches this video and is like, wow, I'm going to popularize this deck, and someone more popular than us just plays the deck, and now it's just everywhere?
That's probably, you know what? Censor every part of this video. Blur it all.
See, here's what we do. We do that, and then in the past few weeks, we just craft an exact counter to our deck, because we are the
Exactly.
Yeah, because you're the progenitor of that. And then we just roll with the punches. Now Historic's going to be only that, and something's going to get nerfed.
This weird arms race.
What if we're the reason why like Ultimatum gets banned or something?
Hell yeah.
Like, could you? I would count that as a whole win,
Dude,
Like
if
one
I'm-
whole ass win.
If I'm the reason something gets banned in a format, or like even from just a store, like if I'm not allowed to go into a store and play something anymore, and I have to
Yeah.
play specifically not that, I count that as a win.
MTG Arena, like Wizards just looks at the deck and is like, oh fuck, now we need to ban it. And like for specifically best of 1 is the most fucked up thing, because that's not a good deck best of 3.
No.
You'll win the first game, and then game 2 they'll just board in everything, and they need to see the board, and that's really it. Like what are you gonna do? Like half your board's already filled up with things that you need to win.
It's I don't know. There's better decks that I like. When I was playing for funsies, I was just playing like these 3 decks to gain wild cards until I built these 2 decks.
Yeah.
And
And that's
these
when
ones-
the fun began.
Yeah, these alone have brought me, because I started at Copper, have brought me all the way to
Yeah, you're like Platinum
Diamond.
3 or Diamond.
Well,
Oh,
I'm
you
currently
were
on
Diamond, and now
yeah.
you're Platinum 3. Yeah.
Yeah, because I think I was like Diamond 2 or something like that when I finished and I only really started in July anyway, so
What a silly boy
yeah,
this man is.
or restarted in July. I mean, I've played a lot before, but
Yeah. I mean, we've always played a lot of Magic. It's just that it kind of fell out of favor.
Like, look at this collection.
Yeah.
It's too many cards. Too many cards.
I'm still all in on like cat deck or the cat cauldron deck or mono red.
Nobody
think I can
plays
play
Cauldron
anything.
anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I can picture that 100%.
That's another reason why I brought in Anger of the Gods and Grafdigger's Cage's main for some decks.
Yeah, that's probably fair.
Oh, this is what I wanted to do too. Is 9 lives.
Yeah. Is there a way to like break 9 lives or like make it so that you don't absolutely die?
Yes. 1 sec. Let me find it. I don't have it.
That's unfortunate.
Do I not? 1 sec here. Whoop. Not collected. Okay. It is 3 mana. I probably should have just turned on 3 mana.
Just filtered 3 mana, yeah.
Somebody else do this deck at some point. All right, you know what? Fuck it. We're just...
Who knows? It might be me. It's not going to be me. I don't want to play this game.
do. Fucking, come on. God, scrolling through
Where
stuff.
is? We need
QRS.
TUV.
S, there we go.
Ah, there we go.
Players can't get counters. Counters can't be put on artifacts, creatures, enchantments, or lands.
And then
And this is, where is it, 9 lives?
9 lives.
N.
Is it 3 mana as well?
There you go.
There he is.
For deal damage
Oh,
to
incarnation counters.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
this can't get counters on it,
And it has hexproof.
and it has hexproof. So you have to blow up the other one and then deal 9 damage to, or 9 instances of damage, not like 9 damage total.
Yeah.
And then
Before you
lose.
get Solemnity, I'm sure you can just fucking cheese it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And that runs main deck rest in peace and stuff like that. It's very fucking annoying.
I'd run 9 lives. Look at that cat.
There you go.
That's such a silly card.
If you
I
want
like
to,
it.
if you want to play a cat deck, this counts. Look. He has 9 cats. There's 9 cats in this picture. Look at him. This is one regal boy with all these warriors.
What do you think about
James?
this, Emily?
The blue fossils in the sky.
You wanna...
thoughts on cat fossils?
It's cute. I like it.
There we go.
There we go.
All right.
All right. Next
Next
time
time
on
on
Loot
Loot
Lens.